From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
All right, welcome back. Well, the calendar may be saying it'll be the first full week of December, but Mother Nature not paying any attention to that because afternoon high temperatures are actually going to be running some 10 to 15 degrees above normal for the week ahead. Should see a cold front moving through for the upcoming weekend, but we're going to iron out those details and see how it shapes up in the days ahead. But first, let's get a look at the satellite radar composite. And again, we have a frontal boundary sitting just offshore. It's pretty much stationary, but actually is going to be lifting northward tonight. And as it does so, it's going to be bringing that warm Gulf of Mexico air with it. And of course, here over land, the temperature over land a little bit cooler. So as that warmer air moves over, it is likely going to lead to the development of some fog, some sea fog. And in fact, we do have a dense fog advisory in effect for most of Acadiana, at least areas along and south of the I-10 corridor. That's going to run until about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I do think we are going to see widespread reduced visibilities out there. So keep that in mind, especially if you're heading out for that early morning commute. Give yourself some extra time on the roadways and take it slowly for sure. So here's how it plays out again with the graph model. There goes that front. Temperature still somewhat cool by tomorrow morning. Low to mid 60s, and outside of the fog, it is going to be a mostly cloudy start to the day. The possibility of a few light streamer showers, kind of some misty sprinkles for the first half of the day, but really that would be about it. Rain chances at around 20 to 30%, but any precipitation we do see is going to be very light in nature. Some intervals of sunshine, though, into the afternoon. That's going to help push our temperatures into the mid 70s, so it is going to be a mild day. And then here we go, mid to upper 60s first thing Tuesday morning. And again, we're going to start out with a good amount of cloud cover, but then that'll give way to some intervals of sunshine into Tuesday afternoon. We'll call it partly cloudy, but notice those temperatures pushing well into the upper 70s and lower 80s, and that is where they are going to settle really for the remainder of the week before that cold front looks to push through again sometime for the upcoming weekend. So in the short term, again, we are cool tonight. Low to mid 60s. We're going to start out with that fog tomorrow morning, giving way to partly cloudy skies into the afternoon. Mid 70s. We'll go 76 to 77 for that projected high. Winds are going to be somewhat breezy out of the south at around 6 to 12 miles per hour, and we're going to keep those breezy southerly winds with us through the middle parts of the week. Mid to upper 60s only Tuesday morning, and then again partly cloudy skies into Tuesday afternoon as temperatures are going to be topping out upper 70s to lower 80s. Again, the sea fog is going to settle in a little bit later on tonight, going into first thing tomorrow morning. So notice, even though northern portions of Acadiana, say Opelousas up towards Mamou, just because you're not included in that dense fog advisory, I do keep in mind that you could have some reduced visibility still, again, first thing in the morning. So 60 the projected low, at least here in Lafayette. Again, with that dense fog advisory running until about 9 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise, mostly cloudy through the rest of the morning. Some misty sprinkles, very light streamer showers possible. Rain chances, though, only at around 20 to 30%. 76 to 77 into the afternoon. Winds out of the south at around 6 to 12. And then here we go. Unseasonably warm conditions will continue for the entirety of the week. Upper 70s to lower 80s. Rain chances pretty isolated in nature at around 10 to 20%. Cold front, though, arriving sometime this weekend and should help to send in much cooler conditions for the second half of that 10-day forecast.
Good stuff there. Thanks, Bradley.